Welcome to another old computer powered stream. Again, a shitty one where I'm going to play some click and play games and probably keep this video on my channel because I'm lazy. I guess it went away. Whoa, as you can see, I have a better microphone this time. I'm using a real computer. Wow. So this is going to be about the Pack Pack, which is a collection of click and play games that was actually sold in stores. It's a horrible, horrible Pac-Man clone series, which actually sold. I'm pretty sure they got in trouble and had to change it to P Guy, so there's a green P instead of a Pac-Man. Oh. The current resolution 640 by 480 is not supported by YouTube. Wow, that's fucking nice. Oh. Oh boy. Guess I'm just gonna do a quick playthrough of a couple of them. I'm not gonna play the first game because that's the same as another game that's in the game collection. I'll switch it to 640 by 480 so it fits better. I'll just show you what Pack Guy is all about, I guess. Just the first level. Oh boy. They also have the nice MT32. SC55, not MT32. I don't have one of those. You know this is going to be quality. Let me move that. So it's not blinking anymore, and I'm going to die real quick. Oh shit, it's going to play that again. Fuck, didn't mean to do that. So obviously there's going to be absolutely no original music in this game. It's going to be all MIDI files that whoever made the game could find at the time. And in usual click and play fashion, the enemies are moving randomly. So that makes the game pretty easy until it decides to want to. Enemies like to hang around where you spawn, and then you die a lot. So, yay. As with my high quality internet, I have dropping frames. I killed two at the same time. Cool. Pretty sure this song's from Chip's Challenge. So my cousin actually bought the CD for these games at like Walmart or Kmart or something like that a long time ago. So I played this a lot, installed it on my laptop, and it's one of the few games that I could have played at the time. My old Dell Latitude Pentium 2, very slow. I didn't have any games that would run it until I got StarCraft. Then I just played StarCraft forever on it. And I never played StarCraft without the cheats. It was too hard. Well, when you have a touchpad, StarCraft is kind of hard. Here we have this wonderful character here. Overlapping text. Yay. So we gotta follow him, but I'm not gonna. Oh no, it's an ambush. Okay, I got carried away. I wasn't gonna play this one because I was gonna play Pack Guy Resurrection, but it appears I'll just play through this one and say screw it to Resurrection because I don't want to play that one. Here we have unlimited ammo. That's good. The reason I wanted to play Resurrection more than this one is because it has quote-unquote enhanced graphics and an extra level at the end. Just spam the fire button there. I like this off-tune thing that's going on here. Oh my goodness. Let's just say that's not supposed to happen. Let me reset this. C55. There'll probably be piano sounds now. Oh, there we go. My ears. But yeah, that sounds better now. Here we have the Lemmings song here. A pretty horrendous version of it with very, very overdriven sound effects, or samples, or whatever. They just don't sound good. An oddity about this next level is that for some reason they programmed it where you could go diagonals, and that can get you in trouble. You can get stuck in this level. I'm not going to do that because that's just wasting time, but if you go diagonally through this warp spot here, you'll probably get stuck. Oops. Also, you can get the power up that way, the hidden secret area power up. Half the time I just get stuck out of the level and have to restart anyway. So I don't bother. If you're at any level of familiarity with Click and Play, you would probably recognize the last song that played. Oh, this is where you start getting fake bullets, I guess, like that. You get close to them and they explode. So don't do that. That one's not fake. I thought it was. Alright. For whatever reason in this level, you shoot the bugs with bugs. Ouch. That was dumb of me. That was really dumb of me. Okay. Bug needs to get out of here. Hopefully it doesn't hang out where I spawn, because if I die, then... Fuck. Dang it. I'm not doing very well now. Kind of stupid design there in the level where basically you've already shot everything by the time you get the power up. And that's the only way to get it. Whoops, I forgot one. And now this is where Pat Guy becomes Star Wars. I'm pretty sure those are like fruit with eyeballs on them or something like that for enemies. Not sure. Unless they're all supposed to be Greedo. An eye patch Pac-Man's gonna blow me a kiss here in a second. Looks kinda goofy. We gotta follow Han Solo to the quote-unquote X-Wing, I suppose, which is another generic click-and-play object. And we're going to what appears to be the Death Star, even though it's a planet. So this level you gotta kind of be fast with getting the bullets, otherwise they can clusterfuck right next to where you spawn and you will die. You will not be able to get out once they start bouncing around where you spawn. Well, that's nice. We saved Princess Leia. We got a little cutscene. And copyright strike time. The pit's just like a bunch of circles. Unlimited ammo, yay. Whoops. This is another song that I can never seem to make it not distorted. No matter what computer or MIDI device I run it on. Good grief. Whatever that was just exploded. Yay. Let me attempt to make an adjustment here. Well, that doesn't make much of a difference at all, now does it? This is where you'd usually have the bonus level on Pat Guy Resurrection, but we're not playing that. Well, at least I'm not. You can. I'm not fucking playing it. And there we have Pat Guy's rival, Can, or whatever.
Yes, it is me, your old nemesis, Can. Now that I have you right where I want you, I will kill you.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, dude. Wow. That was a long game. That's why I can play most of them, if not all of them. So, there's Pat Guy Resurrection, which is basically the same exact game with slightly improved graphics and an extra level where you beat that guy. I'm not going to do that. We got Atomic Edition, which is kind of ridiculous. Like a bunch of piano. Ooh, lovely. Not sure where this music's from. But everything is huge now. Also, he has a huge gun. That's another generic object in Click and Play. Sometimes you can get past that. Sometimes you can't. This game is incredibly easy because there's not much going on. It captures the feel of Pac-Man perfectly. Also, these things are irritating. And they blink. Oh boy. This epic music, ouch. I'm horrible. Where's the drums? This is supposed to have drums. Reset. I also love how it shows you where the power-up location is after you get rid of all the enemies. I forget where all that stuff is on this level. I think I might have just screwed myself over. There we go. You make it kind of flip out. That's pretty amusing. I think that's the end of this game. Wow. That's really dumb. Uh-oh, you had your revenge.
I have initiated the self-destruct sequence, and within a matter of minutes we will both be killed. From hell's heart, I stab at thee.
I never understand what you said there. Uh-oh, Pat guy died again. Oh wait, no he didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we get it. I'm pretty sure this the end thing was also another generic click and play object. Or at least it's highly likely that it is. No. Time for Christmas edition. Alright, for good measure, we're going to reset the SC55 since it seems to be having problems switching the songs. Probably because of the way this game is implementing its sound. So you've got two levels you can choose from. There are Christmas themes that have just random Christmassy objects everywhere. Otherwise it's the exact same thing. I'm not sure what the enemies are supposed to be. It's like the Greedo enemies from Pat Guy 1, but with walnuts. Well, So I need to figure out how to get to that secret weapon or ammo. Luckily, there's one different tile there. Make it very obvious. Wow, level 1 complete. We got a key. Well, I should have knew that was going to happen. Oh, come on. Wow. And there's this thing. I'm not sure what that is. It kind of looks like a mouse. Or is that like a hole? I don't know. Must be a hole. Once again, we got unlimited ammo. Wow. We've completed Christmas game that has no story or anything whatsoever. It's just a bunch of levels, I suppose. Nothing else. That means we're over halfway done with all these games. We're gonna go to Pack Guy 2, which has a little more story, if you want to call it that. Also, I'm pretty sure this is where it starts getting Star Trek type themes, especially since it has a Borg ship right in the first level there. Here we have Pack Kids out of nowhere for unknown reasons. Say hello to the Borg ship with the bottom cut off. And Borg Pack Guy things, or whatever. Forgive me if I'm wrong with the Star Trek shit, because I never watched Star Trek. So the first 3 levels are a little bit different than the rest of the game. For whatever reason, you have a health bar now, and you constantly get hit by bullets. You're supposed to dodge them, and you get the shield that sometimes shields you, and other times it doesn't. Just gotta shoot these things to make the guns go away. Or you could just leave. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Also, that's Castlevania music. I kinda liked it. This one, if you get touched by these green deals, you die. But if you get this cloaking, if you stay still while you're blinking, you won't get caught. So I guess there's supposed to be spotlights. Get a little bit too close there. Alright, this next one is like a regular level. Out of all the games, out of all the Pack games, I like Pack Guy 2 the most. It seems to have it kind of wants to have some sort of coherent level progression. Starts you off with stuff that's easy, like these slow monsters here, and eventually gets a little bit harder. Also has more variety in the levels and enemies, how they work and all that. And I just ran into another fake bullet. Major League Gaming right here. Wow, if you didn't know, this powers the whole ship. Uh-oh, Mad Pack guy. I don't really get this level. After you get that power up, you can just walk into them. This is kind of amusing. Those enemies are probably stop, click, and play objects again. Oh, now I have to run away from the lizard guy here. He has a set path, so pretty easy to avoid. Pretty sure he goes down now. Yeah. I'm sure what that power does. Probably gives more bullets. Which is kind of dumb and useless, since shooting the thing, it only puts it to sleep for a couple seconds. We have the pirate level, where you walk across the ship. Wow. Amazing. Let me reset the SC-55 again. This song is already irritating, so if it messes up, it'd be even more irritating. This level is a joy because everything bounces around and it'll take a while to capture everything. Also, these asteroids are very irritating. Now, this level is also pretty boring, as with the rest of the game. You gotta run down a road, which is kind of an interesting effect for a click and play game. Just avoid the enemies until the song finishes. Luckily it's not the worst thing ever, so... Probably also stolen. I like to just kind of sit there and stare at the spot where the lines get bigger suddenly. I guess there's two spots like that. I'm not sure why, but I guess the lines are not very evenly spaced. Not sure why that would be. Maybe they're all individual objects. Ugh. Yeah, I'm using that dreaded dual sound card configuration right now, so maybe that's why it doesn't like my SC55. Did I just die? From what? Back to more of the same. Except you just get smaller. Sets at the next level where everything's all small. Gives you a bigger maze to goof off of, I guess. You don't want to get this power up. If you get this power up, guns will start shooting you from nowhere. And then you die, and you gotta play it all over again. Actually, it'll send you back to the last level where you have to do that whole waiting thing all over again. Luckily, we're gonna get our shield right away. Otherwise, same as every other level. Oh. I don't even know where that goes. Apparently I died. Oh, there is one dot over here. Okay. I was wondering why it wasn't opening up. Here's the last small level. As you can tell, the scaling from Klik and Play's little sprite editor has done a number to the detail on those monsters. Get to use the cloaking ability again. I'm not sure if the AI will home in on you. Probably not. I don't think they do anyway. A lot of times you have to be pretty careful where you put your bullets. If you miss too many times, you're basically screwed unless you want to wait out these monsters to get out of the way. Or baddies, as they call them, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you get your uncle's airship, and now you're flying around. So it's basically like the... oh. Basically at the road level. With more of the awful music. I'm pretty sure this is where the Borg ship shows up again. It tries to pick you up. You can run away from it for a while there. Well, that's just a waste of time. Will I be able to get away? Yeah. And that is the end of Pat Guy 2. I'm pretty sure this is more Star Trek reference here that I don't understand. So the dude blows up, they get a smile on their face. Pat Guy's like, well, fuck this, I'm out of here. And leaves the Pat kids to get blown up with the ship, apparently. I don't know. But he gets like warped to some other dimension or something like that, where there's literally fucking Pac-Man. I don't know. Apparently eating dots in space brings balance to the universe. Okay. Spegroon. Spurgoon. And of course, there's the ghost of dude guy here. We're gonna get warped away by the spiritual octagon of doom. Space octagon. Uh-oh, scary. Whatever that is. Okay. Well, the unnerving ending of Pat Guy 2 leaves me waiting to play Part 2, Pagoon. Oh. Oh, I'm so excited. This is probably the best looking out of all of them. You'll still be able to see Pat Guy's butt crack slightly there. So this is the last of the Pat Guy games on the Pack. I'm glad you paid all of $20 to play this 1 hour's worth of video games that aren't very good. But somehow has brought me many hours of enjoyment just because I was a dumb kid. Duh! Probably still a lot of stolen music. Nice Microsoft Word art there. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be piano. Let me reset this again. No, yes it's not. Alright. Pat Guy doesn't really look like Pat Guy anymore. He looks kind of weird. Not sure how. The controls are a lot better now. You don't get hung up on so many objects. Graphics are better. I'm not sure if there are... I don't know. Generic objects or not. All the levels are stacked in threes or something like that. So now one level can go on for a little bit longer. We have switches that open and shut doors. We have poison pellets that I'm not going to eat because I don't want to. Shut that door back. Oh, well, that's not very secret. Oops, I just ran into a fake bullet again. Brilliant. Wherever the music's from, I like it. I guess those are supposed to be like zombies or something, I don't know. Oh, these things just start randomly shooting at you. Don't really have much of a pattern to doing that. Alright. Oh, 2 levels this time. With music stolen from Mega Man 2. And a shaking building. It should be mildly annoying. Oh, I didn't even know that was a fake one. No, this dude's just gonna get out of here. I'm not sure what that music box did. That I picked up. At least that's what I think it did. Oh, come on! They do kind of have AI. If you get into their line of sight, they'll dive towards you. That's a bit different. Maybe they used a different version of Click and Play, because I remember that being a thing. Fuck, I'm dumb. Wasted that shot. Fine. Let's do this better this time. Maybe. Oh. Bad memory. Yay. Kind of sounds like the tempo is not staying the same. The enemy got outside of the level. Well, at least I know where the power-up's at now. Alright, which one of these suckers blows up? Oh, that must have been poison pellets. Oh, it's behind the fucking poison pellets. That's stupid. Huh? How did he get out? Where was he? Maybe I'm not paying attention. Oh, no, obviously. This guy's kind of irritating. Sometimes those guns shoot when they want to. Usually don't, though. I don't think I've ever gotten that power up. I don't know if I can get in there.
Secret
Or I
area.
can. Oh, it makes me go faster. Okay. I wonder if it stays with the next level. And wind because no reason. Here comes more wind for no reason. Well, I thought it does more. Oh, there it goes. Just a minor annoyance, I guess. Gotta walk on the coals or whatever.
Secret
I
area.
don't know what that does. Oh, fancy. It does absolutely nothing. This kind of sucks because the particles will actually kill you on this. So basically guaranteed to die. I don't think you're fast enough to get out of there. I think that's the end of that one. Probably another movie reference or something. Or rip off. I like how the sprite of Pat Guy changes during the cutscenes of this one. So I'm pretty sure after this game he got changed to P Guy. He turned him green, as in the vegetable of the pea. Maybe one of these days I'll download it and check it out. P Guy. But sadly, the pack leaves you in a cliffhanger. Uh-oh. What could possibly happen next? It's a mystery. Sadly, I will probably never conclude it, or get it to see it concluded. I don't think it ever was. I don't really care either. And that's going to be the end of the stream. I guess I'll just leave this on the channel. Sort of like my Alpha Waves video. It's just kind of a throw it together and do it anyway type of thing.